What's up guys, MatchTextman back with the second episode of Pack of the Day. Today we have got a packet of MatchText, 10 players per packet, and let's open this. So open the packet, let's see who we get here. So first card is an Everton midfielder, it is Mohamed Bezic. Bezic, the Bosnian midfielder, he can play centre back. Had a pretty rough start so far this season. Probably be getting more appearances when he grows into the Premier League with a bit more experience. So there he is. Next is a Newcastle defender. It's Mike Williamson, former Pompey centre back. Moved up the leagues. He's not getting as many appearances as he would like, I would think. But the 67 defence looks good on the card. A 3-star, and that's quite a good addition, not a swap, so that's always good. Then QPR midfielder Adel Taarabt, he's a swap for me. The 66 attack is pretty good, the 79 speed. He's a very skillful player, as you know, with the 73 skill is a bit off, I think. He's a good player. Obviously he was on loan at AC Milan and Fulham last season. Now back at QPR, ready to have another go at the Premier League. Next up we have got Filip Senderos, the Swiss centre-back. I think he's one of the best Swiss players of all time in the defence. Had a lot of appearances, probably over 100 by now. He's getting on. Obviously he's very good in the air, very powerful. Only 74 power though, 62 defence and 23 attack. Obviously he's played for Fulham, Everton, Arsenal, AC Milan, lots of different teams around Europe. He spent most of his time in the Premier League, so he fits in there. So the fifth card enter the middle of the pack. We have got Ben Davies from a Swansea centre-back. Surprised move really to Tottenham. He's not getting much game time at left-back because of Danny Rose, although he's been getting some in the Europa League on those Thursday night matches. He's got a big 50 attack, very attacking fullback. Next, Manchester City midfielder is Samir Nasri, the Frenchman. 8.5 million, 79 attack, 38 defence, 77 speed, 83 skill and 81 pass. The standout stats. Only a 4-star, not a 5-star this year. Obviously he's getting a lot of game time now. He's growing into the Man City side after moving from Arsenal. So we haven't got any strikers or goalkeepers yet, and it's another midfielder. It is the former West Ham player Mo Diame. Of course, played a huge part in the African Cup of Nations for Senegal. Very powerful midfielder. Only the 78 power. I thought he'd have been in the 80s, but no, he had a good dynamic midfield to Hull. Gives him a sort of Yaya Toure-like approach for the attack and the defence. Next, it's Robin Van Persie. This guy's also a swap for me, although it doesn't matter because he's a great player. 12.5 million, 87 attack, 87 skill and 88 shot. 5-star of course. Obviously a Dutchman, played most of the time in his career for Arsenal. Moving to Man United 3 seasons ago. Hasn't done too well this season. Be hoping for the 20+ goals as always. That's the first striker of course today. Move on to the last two players. We've got James McCarthy, man of the match, and that's another swap in the last two packets. Last couple of days I have got two swap man of the matches, Joey Barton and James McCarthy, but he's obviously a very good player. He's playing a lot of defensive football for Everton this season after moving from Wigan a couple of seasons ago. We'll put him in the midfield. And the final card it's a duo card, Eric Peters and Phil Bardsley from Stoke of course. Eric Peters doing well at left back and Phil Bardsley the right back these days. Former Sunderland player Bardsley, and former PSV left back is Peters. 79 defence and a good 63 attack. Both score plenty of goals and assists for the side. They fit in there, so it's a 4-5-1. Obviously we haven't got a keeper, but that don't really matter. It is a good looking team. There's a couple of good defenders in there. Got a fullback, got 2 centre backs. Obviously Taarabt would probably play out here on the wing. We'd have Diame, McCarthy and Bezic in the centre with Nasri on the right, and then it'd be nice to have the big man Van Persie up front scoring plenty of goals. So that's it for Pack of the Day today, and there's your team. You're looking good as always. So let's have another packet tomorrow. See you soon.